Irving artist Robert Batson creates canvases so densely textured and layered with color that at first glance you might think you're looking at a textile. He's got some very specific building blocks for his work.
Color, texture, geometry, pattern, structure.
And a definite influence.
Inspired by the abstract expressionist, especially Jackson Pollock. I really got sucked into it in, I think it was the history of American art, and the instructor put up a Jackson Pollock and I almost fell out of my chair. I like the looseness of the way Pollock painted. I can fall into a Jackson Pollock and stand there for a half hour and just, kind of get lost, in what he did with the paint and the illusion of depth that he created.
Batson especially admires Pollock's technique.
I look at his paintings and I can see how he painted them. How he put the paint on in the layers, and he painted with a stick or whatever else. He falls into a class or a school of what's called action painting.
Batson's work also falls into the action painting genre. His exhibit in the Irving Art Center Focus Gallery is Weaving Paint, a concept revisited.
These are all either loosely or very directly inspired by specific textiles from various regions. Peru and Mexico and Guatemala, and I spent a lot of time in northern New Mexico, and I like the blankets and the clothing and the texture and the colors, and again the geometry and the pattern, and I have sort of taken that as a source of inspiration, which is where the title of the exhibit comes from, Weaving Paint.
A longtime Irving resident, Batson is an architect by trade. He can't tell you when his interest in art began.
My family moved here when I was 2. People ask me when I started drawing. I don't know, because I can't remember. I've just always done it. I jokingly tell people that, I was a happy boy when I got a new Mickey Mouse coloring book and a new box of crayons. But I can't remember when I wasn't drawing. But I took art at Crockett Junior High School, and I took it at Irving High School. Graduated at 65, went to Texas Tech for 5 years, got a degree in architecture, and then went to the University of Dallas, got a master's degree in art there, and that's when I discovered the abstract painting.
Batson's work has a similar depth and density as the artists he admires, overlaid with structure that appeals to him as an architect. The exhibit is a true high point in his artistic life.
I personally couldn't be more pleased with the look of the exhibit. To heck with the paintings, the exhibit as a whole, I still get a thrill when I come in here. Who the heck did this? That guy's good. Oh, it's me.
This is Kathy Whiteman reporting.